Welcome to the Hustle Report by Profit Duel, the podcast that delves into the side hustles that could make you money. Today, we're taking a deep dive into an area that, well, it really combines passion with potential earnings. Becoming a personal trainer as a side hustle. If you're passionate about fitness, maybe you love helping others reach their goals, this one's definitely for you. We're going to unpack how it works, the upsides, the challenges too, the earning potential, and exactly how you can kickstart your journey in the fitness world. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it, how a genuine love for fitness can actually translate into, a real income stream. We'll explore not just the how-to, the sort of practical steps, but also maybe some of the deeper implications of like leveraging your interests for financial gain, sure, but also personal fulfillment. It's a big part of it.
Okay, so let's start at the beginning. What exactly does becoming a personal trainer as a side hustle, what does that involve day to day?
It's more than just showing someone how to lift a weight, right? Oh, definitely. Way more. Essentially, it's about providing personalized fitness coaching. You're creating workout plans, offering guidance to clients, helping them hit their specific health goals. But what's really interesting for a side hustle is the flexibility. That's key.
Right.
You're not locked into one way of doing things. You can offer, say, one-on-one sessions, maybe run small group classes, which can be quite lucrative, or you could go entirely online with coaching, or even just focus on creating customized workout programs that people follow on their own.
Okay, so lots of options there.
Exactly. And that flexibility, it sort of raises an important question for anyone thinking about this. How does this actually fit into your existing life? Your main job, your family, other commitments?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question for any side hustle, isn't it? Finding that fit. So that flexibility is huge. But let's talk benefits. Here's where it gets really interesting for a lot of people. Beyond turning your passion into hopefully a lucrative stream, what are some of the other big advantages here?
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, the benefits are pretty compelling. First off, like you said, integrating your passion with earning income. That's powerful. It makes work feel less like work.
Absolutely. Doing something you love.
Then there's the schedule, that flexible schedule we talked about. You're setting your own hours, fitting sessions around your main job or family time. That autonomy is huge.
Mm-hmm. Control over your time.
Plus, you're making a real positive impact on your clients' health and well-being. That feels good. It's rewarding in a way that, well, not every job is.
Yeah, you can see the results.
And let's not forget, you stay physically active yourself. It kind of forces you to practice what you preach.
Huh, yeah, that's a built-in perk.
And finally, there's real potential for growth. You start small, maybe, build a loyal client base, maybe specialize, expand your services. It's not just static. These aren't just minor perks. They're like core motivators for people doing this.
Okay, that all sounds incredibly positive, almost ideal. But every side hustle has its challenges, its downsides.
Yeah.
We need to be realistic. What are the potential drawbacks or hurdles someone should be aware of?
Yeah, it's crucial to look at both sides of the coin. While it's rewarding, there are definitely practical considerations. First up, you'll likely face certification requirements.
Right, the paperwork.
Exactly. Depending on where you are, and if you want to work in a gym, certain certifications are pretty much essential. You need that credibility and, frankly, the knowledge.
Okay, what else?
Client acquisition. Getting clients isn't automatic. It takes work. You need to actively market yourself, network, maybe build an online presence. It demands effort, especially at the start.
So you need to be a bit of salesperson too.
In a way, yes, or at least comfortable promoting your value. Then there's the time commitment. It's not just the hour you spend with a client. There's planning their workouts beforehand, checking in with them, managing schedules, admin stuff.
Yeah.
It all adds up.
The hidden hours.
And income variability. This is a big one for side hustles. Your earnings can fluctuate quite a bit depending on how many clients you have, seasonality, cancellations. It might not be a steady paycheck, especially early on.
Okay, so managing expectations around income is important.
Very. And lastly, let's not forget the physical demands. Training clients, demonstrating exercises, being on energetically, it can be quite strenuous day in and day out. You need to manage your own energy and fitness.
Good point. You can't pour from an empty cup, as they say.
Exactly. Burnout is a real risk if you don't manage it.
Okay, those are really important points. Certification, finding clients, time, variable income, and the physical side. Definitely things to consider. So let's talk numbers. Because at the end of the day, for a side hustle, the money matters.
Hmm.
What does this all mean for earning potential? What kind of hourly rates can a personal trainer realistically expect to make?
All right, the bottom line, this is where it gets highly variable. But the potential is definitely there. Looking at typical ranges, you often see figures suggesting personal trainers in the U.S. earn somewhere between, say, $15 to $50 per hour on average.
15 to 50, that's quite a range.
It is. But here's the interesting part. Top earners, the really established ones, or those in certain niches, can command rates well over $100 per hour.
Wow, okay. Over 100 an hour.
Yeah, especially maybe in big cities or if you have a very specific in-demand specialization like post-rehab or performance coaching for athletes.
So what makes the difference then? What pushed someone from that $30 an hour mark towards the $100 plus?
Good question. Several factors come into play. Location is one, definitely. Major cities usually support higher rates. But beyond that, it's really down to your experience level. The specific certifications you hold, some are seen as more advanced, and crucially, the type of clientele you attract and the results you can deliver.
Results.
Yeah, if you can really demonstrate you help people achieve significant transformations, you can charge a premium for that value, not just the hour of your time. Your reputation matters.
A lot. That makes sense. Value over just hours. Okay, so for anyone listening who's feeling inspired, thinking, okay, maybe this is for me, what are the concrete steps? How do you actually get started with this side hustle?
Right, let's get practical. Step one, and it's a big one, get certified.
I'll mention that. Which ones?
Well, there are several highly recognized ones. Think NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine, ACE, American Council on Exercise, ACSM, American College of Sports Medicine, or maybe ISA, International Sports Sciences Association. Do some research. See which program's focus aligns best with how you want to train.
Okay, so certification first, then what?
Second, define your niche.
Yeah.
Don't try to be a generalist, especially at the start. Figure out who you really want to help. Is it weight loss? Strength training for beginners? Working with older adults? Maybe busy professionals?
Find your tribe, essentially.
Exactly. Tailor your services and your marketing to that specific group. It makes everything more effective.
Makes sense. Step 3.
Set your rates and packages. Don't just pluck a number out of the air. Research your local market. Think about offering maybe single session rates, but also discounted packages for, say, 10 sessions, or even premium monthly coaching options.
First, package the value.
Right.
Yeah.
Fourth step, market your services. This is ongoing. Create a simple professional website or social media presence. Maybe offer a free introductory session or a workshop. Network locally. Partner with gyms, maybe even doctors or physios if appropriate for your niche.
Get the word out.
You have to. And finally, step 5, arguably the most important. Deliver outstanding service. Provide truly personalized training programs based on their goals. Track their progress meticulously so they see the results. Offer helpful guidance, maybe basic nutritional advice if you're qualified. Prioritize keeping your clients happy and motivated.
Because happy clients lead to referrals.
Precisely. Word of mouth is incredibly powerful in this business. Good results and happy clients are your best marketing tool, bar none.
Okay, that's a really clear roadmap. Certify, niche down, price right, market yourself, and deliver quality. Got it. So to kind of summarize our deep dive today, becoming a personal trainer as a side hustle seems like a genuinely fantastic way to, well, merge something you love, like fitness, with earning income. And you get to help people, which is huge. Yes, there are definite challenges. Getting certified costs time and money. Finding those first clients takes effort. Managing your time, the variable income, the physical side. But the benefits, wow. That flexibility to set your own hours, staying active as part of your job, and that real satisfaction from making a positive impact on someone's life, they really do stand out, don't they?
They really do. And it leads to, I think, an interesting thought to leave people with. We've talked a lot about personal training, but think about this. Beyond fitness, what other areas of your life, maybe your hobbies, your unique skills, things you're just passionate about, could potentially be transformed into a valuable side hustle using some of these same principles we discussed?
That's a great question. Applying that niche-finding, value packaging idea elsewhere.
Yeah, like identifying a need, leveraging your passion, building something around it. What other hidden side hustles might be waiting in your own interests?
Food for thought. And if you are curious about other ways to build income, just remember there's a whole world of possibilities out there. We talk about things like matched betting sometimes, or maybe creating an online course, social media management, starting a YouTube channel, even things like app testing. Lots of different avenues. That's a wrap for this episode. Thanks for hanging out with us on The Hustle Report. Catch you next time.